Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kibbles and Bits. I mean, Kiki and Kibbits. I keep having this twitch. I don't know why. Welcome to our Monday Night Madness. I know Kelly's getting ready to kill me.
Nah,
And
nah.
it's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good. Like, I keep having this twitch every once in a
I just
while.
don't understand why y'all she don't come up and y'all
I
have it
know.
out.
We
I
keep
don't understand
inviting
it.
her.
I
And
know.
You got they
guys,
can,
she's mad at me again, okay? And I'm gonna play it for you guys in a second, but she's really mad at me because I had the Nigerians up last week.
Yeah, she's
And
got a new name for you.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
she has a new name for me. We don't know if it's because her teeth are getting ready to fall out or because she's drunk or a combination of both.
She's
Who the fuck
blitzed.
knows? Yeah,
Yeah,
she's blitz. She's
blitzed.
totally blitz. So let's start it off with Angela being really, really mad at me for
Okay.
having Nigerians come up. Okay.
Oh, makes me feel good.
Okay.
she just need to come. I mean, even make it you could do regular Instagram, you could do TikTok. I don't understand.
Mary, did you bring it up? I thought you was gonna pull up the.
So she made me, guys, because nobody knew who the fuck I was before I started talking about Angela. I get no views when I talk about Michael, but I get tons of views talking about her.
Yeah.
And personally, a lot of my followers have been DMing me, begging me to stop talking about Angela. They love us, they love me, but they want me to stop talking about Angela. And hey, I'm willing to stop talking about the bitch, but why does she keep talking about me? I'm just doing what everybody else does. Fucking content.
Hey, Mary.
Yes, Cynthia, darling.
I'm raising my hand because me and Lindsay over here, we didn't see anything.
You didn't see
Oh, she
anything?
didn't pull it up yet. She didn't pull it up yet.
I
You
thought
didn't
we
hear
were in
anything?
silence for her to pull it up.
Yeah, we did, but she was still pulling up, and then y'all started talking. I think Mary Smoke was
Oh,
going
I
throughout the
thought
whole
maybe I
system.
missed it. And it was
Wait,
me
So
that
did y'all
didn't
see
see it.
Michael meet
wait,
DeVito,
hold on.
the
Let me
African
do this again.
artist?
Hold
Yo,
on,
what's up,
guys.
Riley? Riley's in here.
Hi,
What up?
Riley.
Hey,
Thank you so much for the
Riley.
super chat. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Hold on. Okay,
What?
hold on, guys. Let me do this again because nobody saw anything or heard anything. Okay, so this is Angela mad at me again. Okay.
Yeah. See, Kelly, when we do the podcast, this is what you got to learn. Because I admit this isn't going to work for me. I bet
So did you
Riley know
guys
how to
hear
do
that?
it.
No, I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Did you guys hear that? No?
No, we didn't hear
No,
nothing.
You didn't hear anything? What the fuck is happening?
Mm-mm.
it's okay. I can pull it up on my phone and just
We
do
could do
that.
that. Or I can do that. Hold on a second. I can do that. I don't know what is going on with my shit. Okay, it is
It's
pissing me
making me
off.
laugh today.
It is pissing me off.
Mary.
I'm glad I can make you guys laugh. It is
Oh,
pissing me the fuck
no,
off.
you know what it is? Do you remember when Angela went to the psychic and he said that she could put spells on people with her words?
Yes, she
Yeah, it was
puts
a whole
spells on
thing.
my tech.
She's
That's what she
saying
does.
something about you through her chakra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, tell me if you
you
guys
better
could hear this.
sage.
And then you see him on the Kibbles and Blitz. You see him on Kibbles and Bits. The 3 Nigerians downgraded me. That's Michael's friends. Like,
What the hell happened?
Kibbles and Bits should love me because she never had views. She talks about Michael, no views. You talk about me and you got all the views. You should love me, honey. I made you because you were not popular.
Did you guys hear that?
You see him on the Kibbles and Blitz. You see him on Kibbles and Bits. The 3 Nigerians downgraded me. That's Michael's friends. Like, Kills and Bits should love me because she never had views. She talks about Michael no views. Talk about me and you got all the views. You should love me, honey. I made you because you were not popular.
I made you.
That
right there.
You see him on Kibbles and Bits.
That's a
And
narcissist in
me.
itself.
That's Michael's friends. Like, Kibbles and Bits should love me because she never had views. She talks about Michael no views. Talk about me and you got all the views. You should love me, honey.
Well, I just have one thing to say about all this. Angela thinks she made me. Everybody knows, everyone that's been watching me for a while, everyone knows that it's actually Deontay from Love After Lockup that made me. Okay, so Angela, get your facts straight. Deontay from Love After Lockup made me.
I know that story.
And my longtime viewers know what I'm talking about. So there we go. I think her teeth were getting ready to fly out of her mouth.
I think they were too, Mary. It was a little scary. I think
It
that's
was.
right. You know, she said bits instead of blitz at one point. I think she was blitzed. I'm
Definitely.
Gonna say that. But Kelly
Definitely
says,
she was.
as Kelly says, they screw them in. And
Yeah,
I
they're supposed to
said,
screw 'em out.
Yeah, they do screw them in.
it's fine. It's fine. But then I asked him, why are her gums white?
I
Why
have
are
to
they
properly thank
Why didn't they
Riley
put some
again.
teeth on that?
Because she got Teemu dentures, guys. You know that. She got like close out
do
Teemu
dentures.
dentures. I'm
Teemu
sure they
does
do
not.
fake teeth.
I
I'm
am
sure
looking
Teemu
right
does fake
the hell
teeth.
now.
Go ahead, Cynthia. You look it up right now.
I am
Riley,
looking it
thank
up
you so much
right
for
now.
my super chat. Okay.
If those teeth
Go ahead,
come
look it up. I swear they have fake teeth on Teemu.
I don't want to win no money. I want to see fake. Let's see. What is
man.
it?
Y'all know y'all going down, right?
Yeah, we are. It's okay.
Going down.
It's okay.
Full set.
It's okay. I mean, she gets mad at me if I breathe.
Cow.
You see, I told you.
Look, you can buy a whole freaking set.
Off of Teemu?
Yes. This
Yes.
is Teemu.
I told you guys. You guys think I'm crazy. You guys think I'm a crazy pothead. Seriously, you could buy fake teeth off of Teemu.
I would never do that just because of the chemicals. No, I know she wouldn't have done that.
No, but I think didn't the network probably get her the voucher? I don't know how it works, but didn't they pay for it? That's why the promotion. That's why the doctor was on the show.
I mean, here's my thing. Maybe the doctor said, "Hey, I'll cover this amount of money, but I can't do this amount. You're going to have to come up with the coin."
Right, because Sherry's right. Because remember that time that she was wearing the mask?
Yeah.
That was supposedly when she was getting major dental work done.
Yes, exactly.
Remember when she was wearing that crazy mask, Kelly?
Yes.
Yes, and we thought she said
that was when she was getting dental work done.
She said, "Oh yes, because it do takes it's a process. It's a process because you got to wait get the initial thing done. How long? 6 months. 6 months.
Yeah, it's a process. I mean, I have a friend that has full, the full set of teeth, it's a process.
And she was also a smoker. And when you're a smoker, your gums a lot of times are inflamed and they have to go through like a healing detoxification period. So that which I don't know how she did that, but at some point they had to get
even up here
healing.
Okay. All right. So I got the inside scoop because
go ahead.
Family member has it done. The minimum is 6 months. So when you get it done, you have to wait 6 months for it to heal, and then you go back. If they put your permit, it depends. If they give because they give you loaners first, and then they give you the permanents after the 6 months.
What if she's still in the loaner? What if she didn't come up with the money to get the real and decided the loaner was okay, but unfortunately the loaner doesn't hold up as well, so maybe the pink is already faded.
They give you it to right then. What was the process for that? Okay. Because
how much was the loaner?
Heal. Yeah, because what it is, it takes a couple months for your gums to heal for them to do the whole process to get the implants. Because
and how much did he have to pay for the loaner?
Hold on 1 second.
months later to make sure everything is healed.
We're getting the real deal.
I know.
And that takes about a week to 10 days.
Mhm.
And then they fit it. If it's not too right, then you got to leave and come back in the next like 4 to 5 months while they make your permanent. Total is supposed to be 6 months.
I got my joint, Riley.
6 months, then you get your permanent.
Okay.
If everything
Thank you, Shiloh. I love you too, sweetheart.
All right.
the back ones, it's still wrong, so they have to redo it too. So I have to go back in 6 months.
Okay. So basically, the sum is, I don't think she got her mouth measured right. So the process, you get the surgery, they give you loners because they got to measure your mouth and they got to make your teeth,
Exactly.
and then your gums got to heal up, and then they bring your teeth to see if it fits right. If it don't fit right, they got to take it out and redo them again. So it's not like a 1-day process.
She's in the loners still. I'm sorry.
She's definitely in the
And then
loners.
once you get the permanent, it takes like
Hi, Sass. We're talking about we're talking about the Teemu teeth that Angela has.
No, we do not know where she got her teeth.
Okay,
No.
well, I'm saying
Mary
that
and I
the
had
Teemu
a
teeth.
discussion on what you could buy at Teemu because she was calling it the Teemu teeth. And I said, I don't think you can buy dentures on Teemu. And so I looked it up, and sure enough, you can.
Yes,
So,
yes. You see, I wasn't
I don't
kidding.
know.
Yeah, but even though it's dentures, it's not implants. So I think she has implants. So if she has the implants, unless she got the old school dentures that she just glued, but she didn't go. I don't think she went back for the process.
No,
I
I don't think she did
bet
either.
she didn't heal. Let's go one step further, because I know she didn't stop smoking.
Now we're all assuming here. None of this is fact.
We don't know.
Guys? We don't know. We're just assuming. We could be totally
by
wrong.
what I see.
But considering, yes, depending on what we see, that Angela's a heavy smoker, she couldn't quit to get her facelift.
No.
Okay.
She's
and
proven she couldn't.
She was getting a facelift too?
She was supposed to.
She got everything done from like the neck down. And the only reason why she hasn't gotten a facelift is because she can't quit smoking long enough. Because the doctor told her you absolutely have to quit smoking to get a facelift because of all of the little, vessels and veins in your face. Yeah. It's not going to heal properly.
And you can die, like parts of your face can die.
Yes.
It's very serious. And she could not do it, tried to fake it, couldn't do it, and they would not let her do it. That's why she's so saggy on her face.
She lost a lot of weight.
She lost a lot of weight.
Exactly.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's just what's going to happen to your body.
So I was advised, even with veneers, you got to wait 10 days. So I don't think she went back.
No,
because that's the same thing that happened remember with Stacey and Darcy, they went and they got their teeth done in Turkey, and they were there for a while.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody got their teeth done in Turkey. Remember? The whole family, basically.
Yeah. I remember that. Everybody.
And it's cheaper. Hold up. Let me go back to what's her name that said, Kyle, yes, implants are costly in the States. But if you go out of state, which a lot of people are doing, out of the country, I mean,
like to Turkey,
Mexico, Colombia, DR, Costa Rica, the process is cheaper.
It's a vacation you're going to be a new you while you're in a beautiful place.
Oh, Riley said he's getting his done in Colombia. You serious, Riley? Or you just cracking jokes?
Huh. I might need them.
I think all this teeth talk
I might
make it all of us think about our teeth.
I might do the liposuction.
Listen, I need to be the spokesmodel for the Energizer Bunny. I really do.
Sherry, a lot of people are going out of the country to get the work done. It's cheaper.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, a lot of people are going out of the country to get work done.
Yeah,
like Stacey and Darcy, they filmed it in Turkey.
Got the shark teeth and everything. They weren't even pumpkin teeth; they were shark teeth, and that was scary. Almost looked like a little one of those. Have the
real quick. My mom is going to show you her teeth because she got it done in Mexico.
Oh wow!
Ooh, let's see. Hi, Mama.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah, you've got gums though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Top and
Yes.
bottom.
Yeah, that's she
These
needs.
are all in fours. Four
Okay.
rods, four rods on the top,
Yeah.
and 4 rods on the bottom. The
Wow.
first trip they pulled out because I had a problem with my teeth chipping and breaking.
Mhm.
So I went to the dentist up here and they were telling me $58,000. I told them I didn't want to rent a car. I just wanted my teeth fixed.
Yeah.
Right.
I did research on a computer and I found different places.
Yeah.
The first place I was going to go was Turkey,
Mhm.
but at that time they had the earthquake. So I got
Right.
scared.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get stranded over there.
Yeah.
Right.
So I ended up going to Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah.
And there they charged me $19,000,
Okay.
top and bottom.
Okay.
Wow.
So I have 4 rods on top, 4 rods on bottom. The first time I went, they picked me up at the airport. They took me straight there for my initial exam, x-rays, everything included. And every day they go to your hotel, they pick you up, they bring you back. The first, I did my initial right at coming from the airport. I went straight to them. And then they scheduled me for the next day for the surgery.
Okay.
I
That's
pulled
great.
out 28 teeth, top and bottom.
Okay.
So when they finished with that procedure, when I woke up, I had the rods in already.
Ugh.
Then they gave me temps so I can eat when I come home.
Yeah.
I had to wait 6 months to go back because you have to remember your gums are swollen. So that everything has to set.
Right.
She
So
didn't go back. She didn't go back.
No, she didn't go back.
She didn't go back, Mama. She didn't. I know she didn't. She smokes. She was stressed out. They never healed. They were still puffy. She probably was told she needed to quit smoking so they would heal. And then she didn't want to go back because she can't quit smoking. So that would be my guess.
No.
It's just eerie. But
it's a 1-2. When I went back the 6 months, one of the rods didn't heal properly. So they took them back out and I had to wait another 6 months. But once I went back the next 6 months, they measured me for my permanence.
Okay.
I had to stay 10 days back and forth. They measure you, they x-ray, they measure your x-ray. And like 2 days before me coming home, then they put my permanence in, make sure I can eat, make sure I can chew. Everything was great. Then I came home, but it takes 10 days, your last visit. But one thing which they do here also, every year I have to go back there just for them to remove it, clean my gums, make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be, no cracks, no nothing.
Okay.
That's the only downfall about it.
horrible. That's absolutely awful. Why would you want to go to Cancun every year? I mean,
I know, you know.
Why you want to go to Cancun every year?
You know.
But
But
hey,
it was
you can write that off on your taxes. That's medical.
Yes. Medical.
You had to go.
Bye.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, y'all heard it from the expert, hands-on. So she explained the whole process.
So I knew it. So basically, they're the loners that have faded out because they were never meant to last forever. But yet she would have to go back and go through all that again. So
And she had them in for a year now, right?
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
about right.
She probably got to get the procedure done, but she probably didn't.
Mm-mm. That's
So,
yeah.
I agree that she needs to get her jaw wired shut.
Mary.
Yes, Angela needs to get her jaw wired shut. already.
WJD.
She is annoying the shit out of me.
Thank you. All right. Well, since we're talking about Angela, let's get to Angela and Michael.
Let's get to Angela and Michael. And all I have to say is the grandkids, they were everything when they saw Michael.
I will give you.
Yeah.
She has adorable grandchildren. I give her that.
Does.
They are beautiful.
Yes, she
And
does.
they're
Very loving.
all
Very sweet.
shades, all different. And the funny thing is, they resemble her.
Yeah.
In a way.
They all look like her in some way, but they're all in different
They are
shades and sizes.
Adorable, beautiful, beautiful kids.
Yes, they are beautiful, beautiful kids.
And that, you know what? I give her that. I like her interaction with the grandbabies.
Yes.
It shows another side to
From
her.
what we see, from what they show us. Once again,
Yeah,
There's
because
a
that
lot.
whole reenactment of him sitting in the car and her creeping. We know, come on, Cynthia. You know when a person pull up to your house through the driveway, y'all know somebody's pulling up to your house. You're
Exactly.
all aware of what's going on. It's not like New York. Somebody pulls and double parks and just hop out the car and come on.
No. You
No.
know when somebody's in the car in your driveway.
If that happens in my driveway, they gonna be scared shitless.
Exactly.
They're going down into the ravine where the swamp thing is, and they're going to end up there, and it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a real problem.
Yeah.
I've got a dog that ain't very nice. Sometimes
It was all staged. And
with
I
all
give him
those
credit because
grandkids, I mean, with all those grandkids, Michael sitting in the car. I mean,
Ah,
how long before one of them notices?
the dog didn't bark. Dogs
Thank you.
only
The
bark.
dog didn't bark. Thank you.
exactly.
And he's sitting in there like a little refugee in a car with his USA flag
With his
jacket.
USA jacket.
I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
you
Out there
know
with the
he's
country.
hot. You
One
know
of the
he's hot.
flags
He's
is
sitting-
white.
I mean, I understand it's around Christmas time. It might be cool and stuff, but she left the car off. He's sitting in there. He's just like, I'm like, did she text him to come in now?
What do
Like,
I
hurry
do,
up.
Angie?
He's
What do I
shell
do?
shocked, Kelly. He's shell shocked.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's been boom.
See,
He's
even
still
NT,
breathing in the
exactly.
American air. Okay, he's still breathing in
And he
American
gets-
air.
He gets
Everybody,
blown
even
away.
everybody, Riley, Carol, and everybody said the same. You just don't pull up in somebody's driveway and just
don't.
sit there. It doesn't work that way.
No, it does not work that way.
Not in Ball Ground, Georgia.
No.
No, it's not on Land Road. It's not a place you pull up.
I give
No.
you credit, man. I'd have been freaking out, especially in the forest, sitting in there in the dark.
There's no lights. We don't have lights.
I mean, I understand they got the cameraman there. I'd have been like, get in the car with me. Like, we got to stay together.
Exactly. Yes, we got to stick together. I'm scared. Somebody
I'll
gonna
never
come out with an
forget.
axe out of the woods? Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
One of my favorite Kelly stories was when the first time he came to my house,
Oh, man.
and he's comes down the driveway really slow, because if you just go right off the edge, you go down and there's like a little pond down there, so it wouldn't be good. So he's going down, he's coming in really slow, pulls in, I see him like in the windshield, like looking, like making
Because they ain't getting me.
So I see him doing that. So I'm like, Drew, I got to go let him know he's got the right house. So I run out, and Kelly is literally like, he's like, that he puts everything in.
I made it.
Yes!
I'm alive.
And then
Yeah,
the
because
whole
when you
time he's
drive-
walking to me,
And,
he's like,
when you drive, it's not like you can see the homes right away. You got to look at the mailbox and the numbers and pay attention to the drive-in entrance where she live at. And I know Angela probably got the same thing too. So it's like, you just don't pull up and they don't know you pulling in. And the whole purpose of people having homes like that is to be private.
Yeah.
And
Thank
they
you.
want to know who's coming onto their property. So when I pulled up in Cynthia's place, I was like, oh, please let it be it. Please let it be it. Oh,
you can't back out.
yeah, and she has this, like, it goes down and the turn. I was like, oh Lord. So when she came out, I was like, yeah.
Thank God.
But yeah, so everybody's going in about Angela's house. I'm look.
Yes, that's what we're gonna
At
talk
first, I
about
was
next.
like, maybe
Ooh.
that's stage, but that don't look stage, man.
And you know something,
Jesus.
that just fits her personality. And if you see her TikTok lives, she has a whole bunch of shit behind her all the time anyway. Purses, jewelry,
Pills.
stuffed animals,
Oh,
pillows. Like, yeah, she always has shit behind her.
twinkle lights everywhere.
Twinkle lights.
Twinkle lights, and sometimes a strobe. I think it does
Yes.
like, woo, woo. Yeah, she's got a disco ball or something in there. I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, she has her
Well,
room
special
kind of fits her
effects.
personality.
You got she's entertaining. That's all I got. That's all I gotta say. I just can't watch her when I'm under the influence. It's Jesus Christ.
Oh my
My thing
God.
is, how are you going to get on Michael about everything in his life and where he's from and all this and that, and then you pull up to her house and it look like that?
Thank you.
That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
Well, one of the symptoms of, that thing is
Narcissism. I'll say it.
judging. Thank you. Judging everybody around them, but then their own life is a mess, or their area is unkept, trashy, things thrown around, never mop floors, things like that, and there's always somebody's fault. It's not theirs. It's either, oh, I asked this person to do it and that person to do it, and then it didn't get done. Okay, well, ultimately, it's your responsibility because it's your house. So
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like, they don't ever take responsibility. So, and just like she said, I made you, I did this. You don't make anybody. Nobody gets made. I'm
sorry. I just can't. I don't even think my family will allow me to film if my house was looking like that. Somebody said, why Skylar didn't clean? I mean, don't she have both her daughters in that house? I don't understand.
Yes, she does. She has both of her daughters.
Not to be sexist or male chauvinist. I'm sorry, but house full of females and it's looking like that. I don't
know. I mean,
maybe.
But I was happy that the kids was happy to see Michael.
Tender vittles.
They were happy to see Michael, and that was cool. I was like, you can't act that off. The little kids can't act like that. So it was cool to see that he has a relationship with them.
It was cool.
I don't think they can mention Scotty on the show.
No, they can't mention Scotty on the show. Scotty doesn't exist on the show.
Lindsay said they didn't mention, but I don't think they can.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley's cracking up. Somebody said Angela house looked like Angela's personality. And
yeah, it's true. It's true though. And
I wonder how many empty packets of cigarettes are on the floor. Like, how when people finish.
How many buds? How many?
Exactly. How many buds?
I smoked it one time, but I didn't do that. But
I think they did the dude the first night. Do you think they did the dude the first night he got in there? Even I don't know if they had room on the bed, but
I think she shoved some shit off the bed. Yeah. And
he must have been like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to be a maid up in here.
Oh, hell no. Yes.
Yeah.
He said, fuck that.
And then, all right, what's the part with Skylar? They had was that next episode or this episode? I can't remember. I was trying to remember with them that she was talking to him about. Oh, that's gonna be the next episode. Basically, she's bringing up the problems, like how you forgive him. And
yes.
Yeah, that's
gonna be the next episode. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which I was trying to say, this doesn't make sense. You flip like a light switch so quick.
She does, right? She flips on and off.
1 minute she hates her mom, around her next she's
Michael's living his life right now. He met DeVito.
Oh yes, wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Yep.
One of the top.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This guy's a big dude.
Michael.
Cynthia, this is a really, really big dude, big artist. This guy is huge in Africa.
What's his name again? Kelly?
And DeVito. DeVito. Very, very, and he comes from wealth. His godfather is one of the richest guys in Africa. Like his family's well known and has money.
And look at Michael.
And you see Michael's chair. Michael's having that's like a highlight. Yeah, that's a highlight right there.
Look at his face. Look at Michael's face.
That's like me bumping into Jay-Z and taking a picture with Jay-Z. That's big. That's a highlight right there.
Yep.
But I feel like sweetness coming from him. Like not in that way, but just like kindness, like somebody that doesn't want to like have confrontation, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like Kelly smiles like that. You look like that. You and Michael smile the same when you're really happy. Yeah, that's cool. It's cheesing, basically.
And he was having fun, They're at a party and
living his best life. And why not?
And then you bump into one of the biggest artists from your country. I mean, I'm not. Are they from? Yeah, he's from Nigeria too. Yeah, from your country, the biggest artist.
Yep. And that's hard to do. Yeah.
Because it's not. I don't. It's nobody else big as him. It's him, Burner Boy. Yeah, the rest is. But the Vito's the big one right now. Very big.
Yeah, I think I've just never. I get genuineness from him from day one. I felt that some of it. I felt the kindness from Angela at first, but when she lost all the weight, it changed her.
Yeah, I
She
like
changed.
Angie when she had a little weight. She was a shorty.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
now, I just reacted. I'm sorry because Psych Awakens said Paradise Men Network. I'm done. I can't. There's no network. I'm done. There's no networking on that.
And they're in paradise. They're men in
Yeah,
paradise.
there's
That's
no
what you have to
networking
look
on that
at it.
one. That's a highlight. That DeVito's very
That's
big,
great.
very big. So
Oh my
he's trying
God.
his best.
Yeah, he's trying his best. He's living his
Okay.
best life, unlike
Who's
Angela,
on
who
the
just.
chopping block next?
And
Who do y'all want to
let's
go?
see. Who do we want to talk about next? Let's talk about Gino and Jasmine and get them over with.
I was going to say that, but I didn't know if we
First
wanted
of
to.
all, I'm happy Gino finally said something.
Yes.
Finally, I want him to put a little bit more into it.
Yes.
I don't want
Yes,
him to
Gino.
pimp slap her and say, "Bitch."
No.
Say,
But
That would not
Gino,
go well
just
for Gino.
your
Woman,
balls, just
I
get a hold of your
paid
balls.
for everything, everything,
Everything.
and you treat me like this. I need him to put a little bit because when he threw that at her, she got quiet and she got stuck. And she was
Yes.
He never did that. He's never stood
Never.
up for him. Never. And that made me so happy to see. And I wanted to know if everybody else noticed, which is now becoming typical. She attacks his manhood
all the time,
immediately.
all the time,
She
and I've been,
emasculates
You
him
don't have
every chance
sex
you get.
with me. You don't do
all
with
the
me.
time.
You
I
don't
noticed this
do
network. That's the first thing they
Horrible.
always go with. I don't
Man.
understand it. This is
Y'all
your
are
husband.
fucking
This is the
his head
companion.
up.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
They are messing his head up. That is abuse because
All the
he is
time.
going to watch that and be like, people are going to look at him and be like, Gino's the toe sucked, and Gino is the one that can't get it up, and Gino is the one that doesn't have sex with his wife, who's done all this stuff to her body.
Gino's a
Like,
Yeah.
Yes,
You know.
who doesn't
But
want to
I
have
can
sex
relate to
with her
him. I can
people.
relate to him when he made that statement. Every day she's getting
Damn.
uglier and uglier. A guy do
agree
not
with
want to go home to somebody that he like. When I
That's
hear
going
that
to be
phrase, I
constantly
need
putting
some.
him down.
Yes, when I hear that
Yeah.
phrase, when a female says, "Oh, I need somebody that can handle me and tame me," and this, we do not want to come home to get into another fight when we've been fighting the whole world outside. Like your companion is supposed to you are coming together as a union. Your husband, your wife, you come together. You're supposed to be a safe haven for each other. You come together, you chop it up because it's you two against the world.
Exactly.
So
That's the
for
way
you
it's
to come
supposed
in
to
and
be.
you gotta.
You're a king.
Yes.
He's the king, she's the queen.
Yeah.
You can't be
Battling
when-
each other. You're supposed to be supporting each other.
So when the queen is acting up, I feel him. I ain't coming home. No woman gonna be arguing. I ain't gonna like you. I ain't gonna want to be with you. My joint ain't getting up. Limp noodle all the way. Straight water. It's not happening.
He literally turned his
And then,
mojo off. She's so dramatic. I can't stand her. She should be running for drama queen. She literally killed the mojo in their relationship.
Oh, she
Completely.
did. Completely. I mean, if you're going to tell me I've got a big hefty, vagina every time I turn around and it's so big, I don't know what to do with it. I'm not attracted to it. Of course, that's going to register with people.
Yes.
I mean, that's
she's very insecure. She's
Yes,
very insecure.
And he's going to be, if he wasn't already, and I think he was. And now he's going to be even more.
I don't think he cared. He got money. He's going to get another sugar baby.
Kelly.
He's done with her at this point, I think.
They were on the account together.
He's going to get another sugar baby. But I was feeling on that. I don't want to be with a woman like that.
I wouldn't either.
No,
I'm not gonna,
neither.
and that's why he jerking off on the side. You know what I mean? He a man. He gotta get it off, but he ain't gonna do it with you. You gotta be nice and
I just got that visual.
nurturing and come on, rub his back. I haven't seen him rub his back or touch him. Rub his. I mean, I know you don't like this hat taken off, but rub something.
Toe, Kelly. She got the toe. Remember?
That was the first episode. That went down in flames. That is it.
And there are people still scarred from the toe scene.
Scarred.
Okay? Still
I'm
scarred. Okay.
I've never seen a toe molested to that extent ever. And I've seen people suck some toes. Not mine, because I just doesn't for me. I don't want you touching my damn feet.
Cynthia's like, just let you know, not mine.
Don't look at them like you want to do something to them. Okay, we're good. But, you know.
And her ass.
I wouldn't be against what? Oh, her ass.
Her ass.
That's that's all Kelly can think of. That's all her asset is all he thinks about.
I already talked, From I think Mary Pants put up her before and after.
Yes, she should have kept it before. Yes,
you bait. You took the bait on that, Kelly.
Oh, Riley, you didn't know that? Yeah, Jasmine was a sugar baby. You didn't know that? Riley, yeah, that was all the way. Riley, look up Gino's ex.
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad I didn't get to see her at the Expo Exotica. She was there in Vegas. Gino got a pattern.
Yes, Gino has a pattern. Let's just put it that way.
That Jasmine was trying to make a storyline and
Gino has a pattern. Riley, don't worry. I'll send you some stuff.
And here's my thought. Here's my thought process on that. Okay, Gino is not a bad looking guy. Gino, if you're hearing me, you actually grew on me. I didn't really.
I like
you're so
unattractive. I am firmly Team Gino. Team Gino all the way.
And this last scene was actually pretty amazing. I felt you became even more attractive. I watched your confidence grow in that, and that's basically how I feel about Gino and how he, looks and everything. But Gino, I'm shouting out to you because I think you handled it amazing.
Yes.
And I'm proud. I agree you could have done a little bit more.
Come over here to Brooklyn and we're gonna get it a little bit more because I need you to just. I mean, look, I know I cried on my episode because I got sucker punched. I didn't know I was walking into, but brother.
And I just thought of this, what if Gino, had more like an unattractive, how is he pulling these women is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get that out. How is he pulling?
Didn't we have the discussion already? Gino got those pockets.
Well, clearly not, because somebody asked about it. And I don't want to answer because I don't remember.
Think about it. Take 1 second and think about this whole storyline. Not even this storyline right now. Gino got those pockets. They left home, flew to Miami, put her in a pageant in Miami like they didn't have pageants in Michigan. He was Mr. Michigan. In Miami, they're living in a hotel. He's paying for her stuff. He's shopping for her. He's shopping for food. Gino got those pockets. That's how he got his ex.
Yeah. Gino got
But if he hasn't been working.
I think that's just a storyline. Gino got to hustle, man. And I need to jump on that hustle with him.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me up. I need
that.
Yeah. We need a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I understand TLC is paying, but I don't think TLC is paying that much. Not like that. I mean, his contract might have went up, but Gino had money before
yes,
TLC.
Gino had money before TLC.
So
and Pillow Talk, back when we were on it, I was told was the one that made the most money. Everything else was below that. We didn't
say that again.
You tried to get on Pillow Talk because they paid the most out of all of that, all the shows.
Because you're doing it frequently. You're doing it frequently. You're getting them checks frequently.
Mm-hmm. But just the high end. I mean,
you get the love. I would say Last Resort was a good contract. but I didn't stay long like the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't stay long. They got paid more than me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I left, ran.
Yes.
Wow.
But,
Gino is getting $5K an episode. Yeah.
I believe that.
I believe that too.
Yeah, that's how it was in the joint. Yeah, I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it was for Double Divas. We used to do it was 5,000 an episode.
Oh, really? Wow, that's what's up. We need to get that going. I'll hold the bras and you go measure the ladies.
Kelly, I think it would be amazing.
I think it would be a fucking great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gino and Jasmine, I'm happy he finally stood up to her. She tried to flip the script as usual, but
and he said no. The one thing that I want to bring up, when she was doing her little speech thing, and she was like, the reason why she decided to do the pageant, basically because she was homesick and her strong Latina mother inspires her.
That's
I didn't hear her mention her mother having cancer.
Nah, bullcrap.
Yeah,
hold up. Whoa, not to cut you off. I'm sorry. Riley just said they was making 5K when he was in the season with them, Gino and them. Now he's making more.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, we gotta, you know what? We're gonna add Riley, we're gonna add you on to our joint that we're gonna get going.
Yeah. No, I'm this is gonna be big. I feel, the way laws get changed and the way things change, like being tricked and fooled to think this is real when it's not reality, but people are thinking it is. And that's fraud to me. You're presenting yourself as something real, but we have no way to verify that really.
Exactly.
Except from what we see, unless we know you. I
appreciate that, Riley. We're gonna work and we're gonna chop it up. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Renata has a valid point. What happened to her hair issues?
Yes.
I guess that money cured it.
Her self-confidence. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm being honest.
Yo,
I know, right?
Cynthia, I guess Buddy cured it. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I do.
Like I said, I still want to know what happened to Mama Dukes. What happened? Did she
I want to know.
Done, or what happened to the kids? Are we not going to file? Are we filing, or what are we doing?
And now
filing her paperwork again.
Right. Did he file her paperwork or not? Dun 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 dun.
So she's going to be another freaking what? Natalie, the crazy Natalie. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. I agree.
You're going to think that's the storyline? She's going to leave him and go somewhere in Florida.
That's
the same storyline.
That's the same storyline. And we still haven't gotten rid of Natalie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's how many seasons later?
Oh, she's floating around. She's trying.
Yep,
she's like
still floating. She's still floating around.
She's like that pigeon in the city. When somebody throws the food and all the pigeons are running for the little food. She's that pigeon. It doesn't matter. She'll just keep going and going and going, even though it's hard. And sometimes she gets ahead and then it just goes back again. Like she's a pigeon.
Yes.
Yeah. And I would be exhausted.
Michelle said, Jasmine is lying when her big duck lips is moving. I'm done. Yo, she paid to get my lips, and my lips are big, and I used to get teased about my lips. I'm like, damn, these people are paying for these damn things. This is crazy.
Oh my God, Kelly, what if you did get lip injections for shits and giggles? They can dissolve it.
No, that's mean. Man, you made me turn into a little kid real quick. I'm like,
no, stay away from me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But that's how I feel. Like sometimes, like with Darcy and Stacy, like it keeps getting bigger, and I'm going.
No, seriously, I think they need therapy.
They do need therapy.
It's like tattooing. It's addiction. Like it's not. Look, they were beautiful women. What happened?
It scares
me. They were. Even Jasmine was beautiful. There was nothing wrong with Jasmine her first season.
No, it's crossing over. It's going too far.
Since we're talking about that, let's jump into the next couple, Lori and
Lauren and Alexei. Jeez.
She wants another surgery.
I know.
I mean,
Yes, I
the
know.
surgery.
And didn't I call it? She says she got no boobs. Babe, you never had boobs.
I know. Thank you.
And then her mom was like, if God wanted you to have them, he'd have gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And getting that transfer is it dies. It doesn't stay. And she didn't have that much fat to really put in there to begin with. So you can only work with what you got. And it's safer, but because that's what I did, but it dies. Like 70% of it dies. So if she has anything, then she actually got something, because
Right.
I felt that way about my butt at first, because I was like, oh my God, it's so small. I went through all of that pain and that not sitting on my ass for damn 6 weeks. Like, it was awful. Awful.
I still don't see the difference with her.
I don't see the difference either.
And you know, to me, this last episode, more and more, that couple starting to look like an old couple. They're starting to look like her mom and dad.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're stressed out, but it's starting to they're starting to look like
wearing on people. But if you know how filming is, I mean, Double Divas, we never had a break. We were running a store and filming every 7 days a week, and our contract only said we were to film like 3-4 max, and maybe 1 weekend day. No, we filmed all the time. There were pickups. And
they must have been really stressed out. They was they didn't look like that normal,
stressful.
funky,
No, they didn't.
No. But she won another surgery and I almost fell out. I said, Here we go. This is my first.
We go again.
Mom, and did y'all hear her husband? Did you hear her husband tell her what was the plan when they got together? Did you hear him?
Yes, I did.
And he said, I'm not doing enough. You're making me feel like I'm not doing enough now that you want to go get a job. You're supposed to take care of the kids and take care of home. I was supposed to work. She was like, I'm supposed to be staying. He said that was the agreement.
Yeah.
And then she did the cheerleading thing. And which I said
he flipped out about the cheerleading thing.
Which I said from the last time with the culture.
Yes.
He said it out of his mouth. He said,
yes, he did.
As a man, we don't do the cheering. No. You do the cheering.
Yes.
Yeah. It was very, and what I loved about that one scene when he said, when she said, oh, I want my kids to see me strong and a strong female working and doing and stuff. And he said, kids want to see a mother that's in their life and take care of them.
The kids want their mom. They want their mommy.
They don't see that.
Even when you're taking care of your kids, you look strong and you look your mom. Like
exactly, your mom.
Stay-at-home moms are weak. Is that what that means? And so
she
I did both. So
yeah, she's all over the place.
Yeah,
she's all. I mean.
But I'm glad he said it. See, this is when I say things and people will be like, no, Kelly, people got to understand cultures. You got to understand your partners. And when you have an agreement behind closed doors and she's basically switching up on everything. And he's looking at her like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
That's not a part of the agreement. Now he said you want to get the surgery. Now you want to get a job. And now you want to go back and get the surgery. Oh, hell no, I'm not dealing with this.
And then you're going to be at late night parties. You're going to be going to business trips to New York. You're going to be jet setting, doing this. And then he's going to be the stay-at-home mom. And he does not want to do that. That was not what he signed up for.
That was not the agreement.
Psych Awakens. I understand they are very talented male cheerleaders, but according to his culture, he said it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making this up. It came out of his mouth. People gotta understand. He is Jewish. He's from Israel. It's not no mate. She met him there. That culture.
He touched the wall many times.
That culture. The male is dominant. The male has the final say. The females can say whatever they want, but the male is dominant. Just like in the Muslim culture, the male is dominant.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, you are so
right.
I did not make this up. It came out of his mouth.
And guess what? Marvin wants a fourth baby.
Yeah, I just saw that. What's wrong with this girl?
Thank you.
Is she going to say?
Wait. I gotta.
Go ahead, Cynthia.
Okay. why in the actual fuck would you go and get all of that done? That kind of pain, that kind of money, that kind of everything. And then say, hey, honey, it's only been about 6 or 7 months, but I'm thinking I want you to knock me up so I can just, just ruin
Undo everything.
Like,
undo everything.
What is happening? Like, am I on crazy train? Because if I did that to my husband, he'd look like I had lost my mind. I mean, I can't have kids, but now everything's gone. But anyway, TMI.
She kind of contradicted
Shout out to
everything.
Chicago
Where
friend.
She does contradict everything.
She contradicted like hold on, let me see. What's her name just said? Michelle said why Lauren just can't be a mom for a few years till the kids get older. We all said that. We all said, play the part, and then whatever, when they get to a certain age, you get the mommy makeover. But she's all over the place right now. One minute
she wants
be a mommy.
makeover.
Now she's out of the mommy stage. She want to be the independent woman, like she don't have a family. Like there's 3 little children that's under 7 years old. What are we doing here? Mm-hmm. And now you go on social media talk about let's try it again. It's easy. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, of course it's easy, but the fuck.
Yeah. It's easy. My brother, my sister-in-law, and her husband moved in with their 2 children, 5 and 3. One of them is Lily Grace, and she's the most beautiful, wonderful child, smartest kid I think I've ever met. But she's on 150 all the time, and it does not stop. She reminds me of my daughter Rainey. And so we're all, Rainey did the same thing, would talk my ear off. Like I could not have 1 second. I didn't go to the bathroom by myself. She didn't nap, nothing. And so we've all been like we were preparing ourselves because we need the money, and we were like, they needed somewhere to go. So we all got in, but it feels like the Waltons or something sometimes. But granddad on hospice, he's moving in August 1st. So this will be really interesting. And
do you think it's you know what? Ooh, I like that one. Do you think it's all made up? Faisy says Lauren is addicted to attention. There's a reason their spinoff didn't work. They are boring. This is why they are back, because they couldn't carry a show on their own.
Yes.
So they're going to try to get pregnant. I started thinking about that. They'll try to get pregnant to have another show.
Do you think they're making the drama to keep it going? Yes. Look, I love them. They were the first. They stood out to me because I was like, oh, that's a young, pretty couple.
I like Lauren and Alexei.
I like them a lot.
When they first, but now their storyline is being dragged out. I feel like Lauren is creating drama. Okay, because like you said, Kelly, she's like all over the fucking place. Okay, so now I feel like this 4th child thing may just be her creating drama. To make sure that they come back for at least.
Well, she got enough drama as it is. She got the kids, and just show like you juggling trying to get a job with the kids. That's enough drama right there.
It's not the kind of drama they want.
Your hubby gonna lose his mind because he can't even turn on a freaking washing machine.
Yeah, I know.
And then Psych Awaken said, does Lauren really have Tourette's? I didn't notice her tics anymore. Yes, she does. And I noticed them in this last episode where she was, when they were talking at dinner in a leopard dress. And I noticed she kept doing like you could see, like there would be these tics, like she would either wink her eye, do her mouth.
Yes, I saw that too. And
I just know because I have a friend that has it. So you learn what their tics are. So, and I've noticed it in the past too, but she said it always flares when she's really nervous. And so, maybe a lot of this is too much,
I didn't know that. I didn't know she had a tic.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like I said, she's a beautiful girl. I mean, woman, sorry, a beautiful woman. They're both amazing, I just like how they handle things with the family wise, but it's just get it together.
Yes, get it together and stop trying to create drama, which is the same way I feel about our next couple, Kobe and Emily, because now all of a sudden Kobe wants to move back to Cameroon. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I kind of saw that coming because
He's homesick. He's homesick.
Yeah.
He's homesick. That's the bottom line. But I don't think moving back with first of all, your wife ain't moving there. So let's stop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's stop.
you.
That's made up drama. We know.
They made him ask that.
Yeah. Emily the Bailey is not even moving to her parents' house. And you talking about moving to a country, a different country. Let's stop.
Exactly.
Oh
exactly.
I agree with him. He should buy property there and make that a vacation thing back and forth every summer to bring the kids.
Yes.
So they can be around the family.
Has a home for him. I would think because of his status and their royalty. Yeah. So they
like I said, I really wish they emphasized more on his family so we can learn more of the dynamics and the structure of the family.
Yes, I would love to learn more about the family.
I mean, that's how it was when I dated the man in Scotland who was part of the Lord and Sir and all that. And they all had a piece of property at different homes, just like, the King and Queen of England do.
Yeah. I didn't agree with they got to live there for a year. I just think you just should just have a property every summer when the kids are out of school. I mean, they're still too young right now.
Stay there for months.
When they get older, you send them every summer. You take them over there. They stay there for the summer, and they come back. Have them go back and forth. They will learn both cultures and be versatile. Yeah, that's more idealistic than what.
Than just turning to Emily and saying, "Hey, I think we should move back for like 2 years," and when the kids are so young. I mean, even if she said, "Oh, okay, I think that's a great idea," the kids are so young, like they're not going to remember anything anyway.
They're not going to remember this trip anyway. So
exactly.
Because when I used to go to Panama when I was young, I only remember bits and pieces of it. I don't remember the whole deal.
Yeah. Right.
So I became a teenager, and I'm like, all right, I remember it, but I don't remember the people I was hanging out with, or my mom and grandma was dragging me around with. I don't remember them.
Unless you really sit back and think, like I have certain moments, like at 3 years old, my most vivid memories are at 3 years old. Like I have so many at 3, and then I jump up. It's really bizarre, but I'm like Kelly. I remember going to my Cocoa Beach where my Uncle Preston had a house on a cliff, and I would go out, and I remember the sand spurs would get stuck in my feet as I was trying to go to the stairs so I could go down, and he was right on the beach. And, just certain things like that you remember, I don't know, or you get a smell, but yeah.
Hold on. Moving Mad said production definitely made him say that Emily and Kobe's whole season was fake. Why was it fake?
Well, the part with the fighting with the friends.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Like all of the unnecessary.
His wife to the club with all dudes. Yeah, we know that part.
Exactly.
That make a text to an imaginary person that never showed up.
Right.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the ex-girlfriend, or all that stupid stuff.
You're right. But yeah, you know what? You're right. I think production did make him say that to bring drama.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because that was just like out of the blue. And, he was so like, demanding about it, and
Yo, Riley is a mess in the comments. He said, I'm sending my children.
I know.
During the summer when I have them, I'm done.
Yes, I know.
And I love it that he's admitting that he stutters when he's nervous. That's a tick. I mean, not that you have Tourette's, but that happens. Like if I'm really super nervous, I can't breathe. I cannot get air in and out. I sound like you're letting air out of a damn balloon. Like I lose my voice. It's gone.
Cynthia, somebody asked you was dating royalty. Yes, she was. Back in the day.
Yes, she was back in the
day. In my heyday. Oh my, I'll have to show y'all some pictures. Yeah, I got some doozies. It was the 80s, 90s. Well, it was the early 90s. We were still in the 80s and the early 90s. We loved the 80s. It was great. Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of just out of the left field to be like, oh, we're gonna move here for a year. So what about your job and her? Do Emily work?
I don't think she does.
I don't know. She works by taking care of the kids. That's
exactly.
All right, so she don't have to worry about the job.
No, she don't work.
So
she works, but she's in home.
And he does like construction and stuff, right?
She might do something for her dad, but
yes, he does construction.
It's not
I
a.
like how he set the tone in the car talking about, look, because the family kind of insinuated, look, I don't know why people think anywhere out of the United States there's no jobs and no education and I don't understand that. Where if you really look it up, our education system sucks, but we're not gonna go there.
Oh, we went there.
I like how he set it straight. Like, look, I went to school in China and I was doing this, and I was well off, regardless. And they got kind of quiet. I like that.
Yeah.
Because they was kind of like putting down certain things, and I mean, I wanted to say, well, shit, y'all coming back to the United States to the farm, so I don't know what y'all talking about. So
I found a throwback picture of royalty. You want to see it? I found these the other day. It's bizarre, but this is Drew.
All right, let's see.
That's you and Drew?
Yeah. Not my Drew now.
Oh, his name was Drew too?
Yes.
Royal Drew.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She has a fetish for guys named Drew.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo, you look like you was at the freaking...
Uh-huh.
You was down with the freaking Prince Charles and Elizabeth and all of them walking around.
Yeah, yeah.
He was almost the Princess of Monaco.
I don't know about that. No, don't go there. It wouldn't have been quite that way. Probably Princess of Dumgoyne or something, That was the mountain on their property where people would come and do pheasant shooting. So it was pretty amazing. Yeah, I would try to climb it, but my fat ass back then, I was so out of shape because I just ate all the time. He took me everywhere. We ate French food, which is very heavy and rich. And then I went there and I just went up another whole size. And I was happy though. I'll tell you for a little bit. It wasn't bad. Some of the best food. I love cream. And it loved me too. It was rough.
Riley, I agree with you, Riley. I did date it one too. I dated a princess of the Providence of batshit crazy, if that counts. Yes.
Yes, it does count. It definitely counts. Definitely. So now next week, Kobe's gonna be defunding himself against his in-laws. We're like, move out because they're like, move out.
They should have left a long time ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that go. Now the family want them out. We'll see how that go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So who's next?
Okay, chopping block. Who's next?
Rob and Sophie.
I knew it.
Okay, let's do this quick because it's just it's the same crap over and over. Just break up.
Exactly. Please just break up already.
First of all,
Kay is gay. Kay is gay. She said she would marry her and do what she needed to keep her to be the number one person. That's all I needed to hear. So that done. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
And I felt it. She meant that. She meant that. So she can come back and say whatever she wants. But I felt that. She wasn't acting. He's in love with her. And she wants Rob gone and out of the picture.
All I know, if I have a birthday and you're my wife and you are not with me celebrating and you call me from another club talking about I love you, don't call me. Instant block. Yeah. The papers going. The papers is in the mail.
Kelly's blocking his wife. Okay.
That was mean.
Instant block.
Yeah.
You're deleted from my life. Okay.
Kelly doesn't play. Okay. Don't fuck with him. Instant block.
No.
From every
papers,
direction.
Just I don't know if we could do electric sign or whatever. Just sign. That's it. We're done. Yeah. I didn't understand that whole concept. Why am I calling my wife at a club and she's at another club?
Thank you.
Where are you? It's my birthday.
Yeah.
And you're hanging with the girls?
Yeah. It's no.
You're not even giving me birthday cookie?
It's Kay. No. Kay's getting the cookie. Kay's getting the cookie, Kelly.
That's the problem.
It's Kay's cookie. And she doesn't want him to have it. So
I don't want to get them off my screen.
Yeah. They are.
I mean,
They
I
just
think
need to break up already. I mean, Sophie, she's a child. That's it.
Sophie goes both ways. Sophie goes both ways.
Sophie goes both ways.
She
She
doesn't know
doesn't
what
know
she
what
wants
the
to
fuck
do yet.
she wants.
She doesn't.
Okay.
She's too young. So what?
Yeah.
She's 21. You don't have to know. But don't screw around with people's emotions. Be upfront with them. Say, hey, I don't know that I want a commitment right now. Maybe I made a mistake. Hey, how about we just have some time apart and we do a separation and see how we feel? Be adults. That's what you have to do. It's not,
exactly.
You don't have to play games. Just do it. Ugh. I know. I think she's 24 now, but she was 21 when I think they started filming, wasn't she, Mary? Because I remember them saying her age was 21 at some point, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, she's still a baby.
If you're older than that, I mean, it's still better. But I know my daughter's 21 and she still doesn't even really sure what she wants to do with her life. Like, it's what it is.
So,
yeah, she's definitely bi. Absolutely, Martha. That's what I'm saying. She's doing it both ways. She's trying, and now I think she's trying to figure out which one she wants more. But I think that Kay sways her a lot easier and more because she comes at her as a best friend who wants to hear and be there and care. So she gets top priority over the husband. So that's what I think has happened. The dynamic, it's like a control thing. He's trying and she's trying, and that Sophie's in the middle, and she's a wishy-wash. She's gonna go wherever
she doesn't know what the fuck she wants.
Yeah,
annoying. Okay, last couple: Patrick, Thais, and John. You gotta love John.
I do.
He knows.
I've always loved John.
John was killing me. I love it. I'm gonna hang with John.
I'm gonna tell you too. I love Patrick. That man has put himself through hell. He really has.
He has a good heart. He has a good heart.
He does have a good heart.
And
I feel so bad for him.
The scene on that dock, and he kept asking him, like, "Would you like to go jet skiing?" And he's like, "No, I don't like it."
That is his wife's fault, and I wanted her to be a grown woman.
I know, and it's horrible. But
she didn't. She leaves her husband out to drown all the time. All the time. She's complaining in the car about John to the father, which that should have never happened.
Thank you.
Then
Thank you.
they get there, and you see your father's being very standoffish, and you want your husband to ask for his blessings, and your father's acting like that, and you don't check your father.
Exactly.
That's her problem.
That's the difference. I would have checked mine. Had anybody I loved said something like that to somebody, that's fine. You can feel it all damn day. But you don't do it like that and embarrass that person and hurt their feelings in the process. That's not what you do. And I would say, okay, that was extremely rude.
Yes.
He's making an effort and you're not even being nice.
Exactly. And like Crystal says, did her dad not see the show? How does he not know that this was Thais's fault? That'd be a good question.
Or is he acting to a degry? Because everybody's been saying how hot her dad is. There was this whole thing about him on Instagram blew up about how hot the father was. Well, what if he wants to play the game? Who knows? You don't know what people will do. I'm telling you, you don't know what people will do.
No,
they will shock you. They will shock you to your core sometimes.
And jealousy is a factor, I believe, in this.
Oh, absolutely. It always is.
Yes.
Always is.
Yes.
Yeah. Always.
But John knows how to communicate. A beer.
Mm-hmm.
That solves everything.
Yeah, but John needs to stand up for Patrick too. That's what I'm like. If I knew that my brother was being, shunned and I wasn't, that would bother me. And then I would be like, okay, why are y'all shunning him? Because I'm going to ask. I'm that person.
Exactly.
So, John is that person. I hope that he does that at some point, because if nobody else is going to say it, somebody has to say your behavior is bad. you're acting very childish.
Yeah.
Just thought
Like,
I'd
take
let
it
you
down
know.
a notch already.
Yeah, he's
Nobody's
making an effort.
kissing your ring.
Yeah, I just I don't like that arrogance and that just what I think. There's a lot of them on here, man. Lots. Um,
But we love
personally,
John.
Carlos is creating a connection with John on purpose. I do too, Kareens.
Yeah.
Karens, I do believe that. It's on purpose. And
Oh
you
yeah,
know what?
definitely.
It's so hurtful too, because it makes that person that's being shunned feel unworthy, as if they're invisible and they're not there. And that is one of the worst feelings. And I have had that many times in my life. And I can tell you, it will hurt you, even if you don't realize it. Even if you think you're acting or these people are acting, it's damaging.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully next week John will stand up for his brother and
Mhm.
say something.
Yep. Or she does. She needs to.
He needs to say something. Yes.
Somebody.
He's
John,
the
give
cause
me
of
his
all the
number.
bullshit.
Give me Carlos's number. I will call him on your behalf. I could really use a little talking to somebody right now. I really could.
Yeah, that's true. And I
Yeah,
think if anybody
I'd
should
love to
talk to
rip
someone, it's
somebody an
you.
asshole right now. I would. I would love
I,
to.
I just, like I said, I just let y'all handle this one because I just fought the wife all the way. It's all her
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, it is all her fault.
It's all her
And
fault.
she needs to fucking speak up already.
She's quick to talk about John and this and that, and
Yeah.
never take accountability for anything, and with her friends. And
Mhm.
she needs to be a grown woman. You're a wife and a mother.
Yes,
Step up.
exactly.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
agree.
mature. She's not being mature.
No, not at all. Okay, well,
Thank
that's it
you,
with the
Psyche. You're
couples.
so sweet.
Oh, we got one. Who else is next?
No one. That's
No,
it.
Ashley and Manuel.
Oh,
Were they on there?
Yeah,
oh yes, they were. Oh
that was
yeah,
that was a
right.
serious. That
You're
was the
right.
first time I was
Okay,
really.
I
Kelly.
forgot them.
You got to remind me then, because I may have not got to that part. That's
Okay.
why.
Basically he broke it down to her and he cried and explained exactly what was going on
Oh,
in
damn,
his
I got to
head
watch it for
and
sure.
in Ecuador, and
Mhm.
that he just feels really bad that he can't help his family, that he can't see his family. The
Mm.
money that he's been getting from her has
He's
been
big.
going to his children, and the additional $300 his mother needs it because she has something wrong with her arm and she's going to need to get some type of procedure,
Oh,
and
wow.
he's afraid to like tell her up front because of the way that she reacts.
I don't blame him.
And
I
they,
don't either.
and they had a moment,
Yeah, they do.
yeah, they had a moment, and he cried and she cried.
I
So
mean, they were real. They were real
yeah,
at that moment.
exactly, at that
Chris,
moment they were real.
all right, Crystal Levine says she should demand more proof before giving her money. What proof more do you like? I don't understand. She barely know his family, and she's with him for 10
Yeah.
years, so it makes no sense.
Mm-mm. It really
That
does.
whole thing doesn't make any sense. You just got to take the word for it because
Yeah.
if we're going to go for proof, she didn't even know about the whole family. She don't know the family.
She doesn't know. That's been her problem. She keeps wanting him to show up meet, and so she knows what's happening. She doesn't know.
Like I said, in a way, I kind of respect him straight up telling her, which I don't. I got two feelings on this, but I'm gonna do the nice version first. I kind of respect him telling her how he felt and the stuff that he's going through and the problems where he's like, all right, I can't work, I can't do this. He's not, but in the same token, is he just sitting there collecting the money from her and not trying to work, or what is he doing? Because even though you don't have your papers, you can still try to work somewhere. I'm just saying.
Listen,
Do it
he
over here all
needed
the
help
time.
moving. We needed help moving the other day.
Like I said, they do it up here all the time. I told you I was riding a bike today in Prospect Park looking like a Uber Eats delivery person. And that was me. So, I mean, they're hustling over here. They work in restaurants. They work at the bodegas.
Yes.
They don't. My dude, every time I get my turkey sandwich, he don't speak that much English, but he know what I'm saying, and he makes the best turkey sandwich.
He knows your sandwich.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows your sandwich, and you go back because he knows your sandwich. Very proud.
This barber I went to, he don't speak English, but he know how to line. Hey, line it up. He's from Honduras, So I'm trying to understand what's going on with that relationship. They're not really telling us a lot. They're just giving us the drama of what we want to. Yeah. They're not really getting in depth with stuff. Like it's not making any sense on a lot of things.
Exactly.
But I appreciate him finally communicating to her and her listening. He's like, "Are you listening?" She said, "I'm listening," and she took the time to listen instead of being combative.
Yeah,
I like.
That's big for her.
Yeah,
because she usually can't.
She actually sat there and listened and didn't try to out-talk him or over-talk him.
No.
Yeah, she actually sat there and listened, and they had a moment.
Yeah.
And it was a breakthrough moment.
Anita said, yes, he did. He's collecting money and sitting on it. Plus, I know plenty of people working for cash, so I say more and stay. And you're right, and that's what I just said. Like he could work. I just don't know if he's working. Because
I mean, I work. I can go down the corner about two miles down, and we can pick people up that are ready.
I love them at Home Depot. I pick them up at Home Depot all the time.
Helped us move my sister-in-law in and her whole family, and it was 2 men. That's it. And when I tell you,
they're my best friends.
They did not stop.
They're my best friends, plumbers, electricians. They're my best friends at Home Depot. I pick them up on the side all the time.
I got their numbers. Like they're serious.
But is he work? What is he doing? What I don't.
Right, exactly. Like they don't.
What's his profession?
Exactly.
Yeah. What does he do?
Is he sitting at home or is he trying to do? I don't know what they don't really tell us anything about this storyline. Yeah. Even with her, like I just saw something that she's posted up her work now. Like you go do certain packages. She's providing services, tarot readings, all types of stuff. Now she's putting it up. She just posted. She just
100K. That 100K week.
Yeah, she just posted it up on her Instagram. So I was like, I wish they'd have showed that aspect too, even though she knows, but just show her working and doing it to see how she's getting the money and doing this and that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Whoever's producing these stuff is not doing a good job. They're not directing, and it's
they're concentrating on the wrong aspects because they think that this is what the fans want to see. Yes. The fans want to see this kind of drama. But if they were to actually talk to the fans, do a survey, like do like an online survey of 90 Day Fiancé fans, and actually hear what we want to see, it wouldn't be this bullshit that they're feeding
Let's
us.
keep it real. They freaking got Angela and Ed freaking interviews on talk shows. The two
like what the fuck is that?
Wow.
Out of the whole 90 Day franchise, you're gonna get first you had Joe and Yara. I understand that's the power couple, the pretty couple, they're together.
Right,
but
exactly.
then you got the two most vile and like I said, I ain't hating, but obviously they're not listening to what people.
No, they're not. They're not.
It's awful.
I guess they just want the reaction of people going crazy for the views.
And it's promoting abuse. It's like clicks. You know how some of these things like want you to just click on it and then it's clickbait. Maybe that they get money, even they consider it views, and maybe that's how their ratings go up. I don't know. But I would think something that has to do with that is how many people are talking about it on the internet. That all has to feed in. So if they know that Big Ed is getting a lot of crap right now and he's made himself look like a fool, everybody's going to be talking about it. So the buzz is out.
Which, that bothers me. Remember doing Pillow Talk, right? And when we used to be like, we wanted to say something real, well, how we really felt, and they used to correct us and say, you can't do that because these guys are being bullied on the internet. Can we be a little bit more nice? I don't understand this. I really don't.
Yeah, I didn't get that either because I'm like, And then they would get mad at me because when Nuttily would come on, every time I just couldn't talk about her. I couldn't say anything else. I didn't have anything nice to say. I didn't, except that her hair was pretty nice until she put all those extensions in. But other than that, I really just didn't have very many nice things to say. And so they'd always try to get me to say something, and I'm just not going to do it. I said, my Nana said, if you don't have something nice to say, you don't say it.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it.
I remember a couple of times I said something. They're like, "Oh, you can't say that. We got to be nice." And I'm like, "No."
Yeah. Like, no.
Go team.
If
Go
you know
Angela.
these people are vile, why do you keep pushing them? And you hear people getting at them, but you want me to be nice. No.
Right.
Yep. And it makes us look stupid.
Yep.
Because well, they must like Angela because they wanted all the cast to act like they all liked each other. And I'm going,
No.
I don't really understand how that works because I haven't even met all these people, but I don't like them. So
it's like, how do they expect you guys to like somebody and throw so much praise at them when you guys don't even fucking know them?
Not everybody likes me, and I'm okay with that. It happens. Like, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So I don't care. I mean, somebody else will like me. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Fuck them.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Rose said it. I used to like pillow talking to Cynthia left because I watch Google Box in UK and they don't have to be nice. What's Google Box UK?
Oh my God. I wonder if they cut some of my stuff in there that they cut out for US. Oh my goodness, Rose. Could you do like could you please like screen record what I say? Because honey, if they're putting some of the stuff that I said in UK, but they wouldn't do it here. Oh my God.
Riley agrees the same thing too. Riley went through the same thing what we talked about. They told him to be nice too. Google Box, they review programs. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Because I wonder, because sometimes we'll be laughing so hard and saying all kinds of shit, and they're not going to put it on TV. You know it, but do you know it? Maybe they're
exactly.
They said we would never air on UK, and we don't know it. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that would be good. That would be horrible, I think.
They say Google Box is like pillow talk in some ways, but more direct. Okay. And what we're gonna bring that Google Box in here.
I'm very direct.
Yes, exactly.
Y'all know I am very direct.
Okay.
Anyway, well, that's ending well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google Box that shit up.
Like,
I don't think about the damn cat episode where I said the catastrophe with the catastrophic, and I went on and on and on. Sometimes we get on rolls. We used to get on these rolls, and we would say all kinds of stuff. I mean, stuff you probably couldn't say, that was kind of a little too edgy.
Right.
I'm not the research on this Google Box. I see everybody's talking about it.
Yes.
That would be fun to show some of the. Oh my God.
Oh, somebody asked, hold on, Cynthia. I just saw somebody, they said, do you do out-of-state parties? How many ladies would I need to gather in Arizona?
Oh, Arizona. That's one of my most favorite places. I love dry heat. It's like a sauna. Okay. So what I would do if are you friends with me on Instagram? If not, I'll put I'm going to just type in
just type it in.
I can join the chat. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to connect. What does this mean? Really? Okay. Huh. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. It's making me do all this stuff to just comment. I just wanted to say, hey, this is my email. Oh, and of course an error occurred. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Listen, Mary, can you type my email?
Yes, I'll type it in.
Oh, Riley too said Alexei wants to hold one here too, where he's at. You should link up. Yeah, okay. You and Riley should link up. and get over there.
Yes, that's true.
Yes,
He
absolutely.
has
That's
the
what I'm
cigar
thinking.
thing, and you could do the broad thing for the females. That's
It would be
dope.
amazing. And my friend Lee, who does Busted Bra Shops, who's coming down, and we're going to be doing on the road things. So definitely, I would love that. So just take my email. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you can DM me and give me your information. We can reach out to you, or however you want to reach me.
Oh, hold on. Michelle said, "Did you change your dating profile? Asking for a friend." All my dating profiles are done. It's kaput. They destroyed me on Reddit, and whoever put me up there, they're a hater.
I missed that. How did I
Yeah,
miss that? You didn't tell me you got
kaput.
destroyed. You didn't want anybody to know, did you?
But no, the thing is, I've been on since the breakup. They put me on blast on Tinder last year. I've been on all of them. Tinder, Bubble, every type, secret rendezvous, anything. I was on it because I was just like, I need to get out. I was on everything, and they found it, and they blew me up. They didn't like my
his list
yeah,
of
right. It was
requirements.
hilarious. They was tearing me up on Reddit because they didn't like my stipulations of what I put under my profile. But this is like I said earlier on my live. This is how people they contradict a lot. You know, everybody asks about equal rights and everybody gotta be equal. It's okay for a female to have a million things under her profile and requirements, a list. It always be ding, 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 ding. I understand you don't want to hook up just for sex, cool. But when I put up a list of stuff, I'm red flags. I'm angry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just. It's not my fault. You got 3 baby daddies and you still messing with them, and you got an ex that's living in your house and you can't get rid of him. I'm just not messing with that. I don't want to deal with that. You know, I talked about the picture. I want a normal picture. I don't want the upright left to the side Mariah Carey pose, and you know that I'm staring at your boobies. Because that's what I'm gonna look at. I'm always looking at the boobs, and then they wonder why we pay attention to the boobs. And then I just want a normal picture, you know.
Boobs
and I told them I'm not a sugar daddy because I had sugar babies already asking me for allowance, so I'm not a sugar daddy. I don't need a sugar baby. And
he's got sugar. He's got sugar to give, ladies. Lots of sugar.
Yes.
And lots
so
of sugar.
Yeah, nah. I'm done. The dating apps is done.
Did you get so you got stalked on all the dating apps? Basically, is what
they basically screenshot my dating apps and put it on Reddit and just destroyed me, labeled me some type of person because it's always a hater, and they're like, oh, he's sassy and he's angry and you shouldn't put all that under pro. Meanwhile, all the females got so much stuff on their stuff. I'm confused. They got paragraphs.
So
but I'm wrong for having certain things. And
but
they went in on me.
Pants simplified it for everyone.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Lying bitches, I love it. Lying bitches do not apply.
No lying bitches apply. That's it.
That pretty much summed it up.
Yeah, basically, right, Kelly? No lying bitches.
Pretty much summed it up.
Lying bitches.
Okay.
I don't think anybody wants anyone lying anymore. I feel like we've been lied by government. Everybody lies.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with that.
Be honest. Maybe that's my problem. To be honest. I don't know.
Don't get me started. I'll go to Cuba, shoot. But yeah, my mother even got on me about that. She's like, you got to stay away from the online thing. People lie.
Yes, they do.
But yeah, all that is down. If they want, they got to hit me in my DM and we'll see from there. That's it.
Riley says that there's some amazing women in Cuba.
I don't know if his mama would want him being gone to Cuba forever. I'm not speaking for mama, but I know she loves her boys, and I know that would be pretty hard on her because Kelly helps her a lot
down there.
He would definitely go down there and hang out for a month.
Oh, you can't believe they're lining up in my door. The only people that shoot the shot are the crazies.
You don't need that again. You don't need no crazies in your life.
No crazies. Neither do I.
Go from one to the next. We got to just stop. I had to stop. I stopped with Drew.
When you going to Cuba? But yeah, they went on me hard.
Yeah.
That
But it's
had to be
okay.
hard to your manhood too, in a way. Like that's
Not
awesome.
really. I'm. You know what? We've been in the game long enough. I'm all right. I expected
Yeah.
that, but I was like, damn, they haters. Why they got to put my joint up like that? Can I?
Oh,
Can I?
so bad.
No. A brother came with creep. First, I got and it's like world records. It's like the minute I put it up, bing on Reddit. I'm like, God damn.
I get
Can I
stalked.
swipe on it? Remember Mary the tender? I
Yes.
put it up. It wasn't even up for 24 hours. It was on Reddit.
Wow.
Yes. I remember.
Yeah. I just know people find out shit. I don't tell the people that are close to me, and then I know all of a sudden those people know. I really don't know who the mole or the rat is. But we all seem to have.
That's why I don't trust nobody.
Nope, don't trust nobody.
Don't trust nobody.
But
Can't trust
y'all
nobody.
know what I don't care for anybody to know, to be honest. So how about it?
No, Linda, we haven't met. Well, Cynthia and Kelly met in real life, but I
Yeah.
haven't met them in real life.
Yep. No, we haven't. But when I
No.
come up to New York, hopefully I'm going to be going up for the March. So this year, possibly with Lee. So I may be up there, and if I am, we're going to get together because that will be
Yes,
super
definitely.
fun.
Oh, definitely.
But that would be in August. Oh,
Yes.
that's around the corner. God, I got so much.
All right. So, do you guys have any more questions for us or anything?
Yeah, Michelle, right? Yeah, they tore me up on the apps, but I'm done with the apps. I'm good right now. I'm good.
He's
I'm
good.
Mm-hmm.
You got thick skins. You have to. You have to have a thick skin in this game. There is no other way. Or you're a narcissist, because there's no other way. There's no other way.
And then people don't understand when you're dating somebody, you got to keep it on the low for a little because they will tear that person up. And people don't understand that part. I'm like, I'm getting tore up just for a profile. If I tell them I'm dating or it's you being shown with me, it's over.
Yeah.
It's very hard. People don't understand that. That's why I keep things on a private basis.
It's crazy. Yeah. I know that this.
Well, all I know, they finding my stuff out there.
And some lucky lady is going to take a chance, Kelly, and say, you know what? I see through this bullshit, and I'm going to take a chance on that man, and I'm going to DM him, and there it is.
Yep.
And I've got to approve because clearly I need to.
We both have to approve.
we got to lay hands together.
Yes.
But yeah. So we'll get it done. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go upstairs and put this old car in the garage for a minute.
Yeah, I gotta finish my laundry.
No, laundry sucks. I hate laundry.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
But I like cleaning
and joining
stuff. But that's just me. It's relaxing, actually.
I like cooking. Cleaning.
Oh, I can imagine you like cooking.
Yeah.
All right. Bye,
all right, guys. Good night.
Night.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Christine. I'm going to look it up.
Good night.
Night.